I had a student in a lesson recently, and we were talking about vibrato, something he was working on. And I said, just off the cuff, I said, "What is vibrato?" And he said, "It's emotion." And I thought, wow, the vibrato itself is the emotion? So I played an example for him. I played it two ways. One, no vibrato, but I tried to do something musically interesting, shaping the phrase, the give and take or push and pull, leaning towards the cadence, and then when you arrive, you relax. Then I played the same example, but I played it with nothing except vibrato. And with the vibrato, I didn't change the speed. And I said, "What did I do?" And he said, "You added emotion." And I said, "Wait, which one did I add the emotion to?" And he said, "Well, the one with vibrato." Now, I'm not making fun of that answer, because I think many people hear vibrato and they think, "Oh, that's so beautiful." Right? Not everybody. I've known people that's like pouring syrup all over everything. They don't like it. Depends on the width, intensity, things like that. But a general rule is people like vibrato. That's why if you go back 150 years, we weren't doing it. And turn of the 20th century, it really became the norm in classical music. With violinists, they were doing it everywhere. So that's another debate. We're not going to talk about that. But let me give you the two examples, and you tell me what you hear. Okay, and the first one, no vibrato, but I will try and do something with it. Ornament, push and pull, improvise a little bit. Alright, I'll do something this time totally different. Same melody, vibrato or a vibrate on it, but no dynamics, nothing. Alright, so what did you hear? You know, what I heard was there's this wiggle going on. Never changed the rate of the vibrato speed. I was kind of stodgy in my rhythm. Didn't push or pull. But some people might immediately say, "Oh yeah, I like that better." Again, you're not wrong. But I would like you to think beyond that. Okay, so what if you put the shaping of the phrase together with your vibrato? What if you use your vibrato to enhance the arrival of an important musical point, instead of, "Oh, I've got vibrato now, I can play." No, you want to intensify the vibrato speed or release the speed. Let's try it. See if I can do it. I'll also add the ornamentation. So I think that we use the vibrato like we use the dynamics, and I don't talk about it much here, but I'll just tell you, if I increase volume or change bow speed, I have to change my contact point with the lane. I talk about that and other things, but intensity, volume, width, all of these things go into making a musical phrase, turning a musical phrase, creating a musical line. So I think that is your ultimate goal, okay? Not just shake. So I want you to develop your ears to hear more than just a beautiful sound, or to say, well, there's no vibrato, so it's not a beautiful sound, or there's no emotion, okay? It's actually pretty complicated. But again, in Western classical music, we typically shape the phrase through tension release. And you use all the tricks that you've got in your tool bag to do that. And vibrato is just one part of it, but it can be something that identifies you. Bow attack, bow speed, that will also identify you. Your sound. That's what we're looking for. Your sound. Or your musical, as again Roy Song said in his video, musical artistry. So really push yourself. All right? The dynamics written in the page are not always the composer's dynamics. They may just be some ideas by an editor. And you may have other ideas based on how you hear the chord structure. If you know theory, you're analyzing, finding what we call a cadence. You may do it instinctively. You know, it doesn't mean you have to know theory to be musical. Okay? A lot of things to think about there, but I want you to broaden your mind, your ears, and see or hear beyond just it has vibrato or it doesn't. Okay? Good luck.